Boys, what are we cooking today? That's right, today we're making arroz con pollo, commonly known as rice with chicken. Peruvian version. I know there is a lot of arroz con pollo in different countries, but the one that we're making today, flip the chopping board, is the Peruvian version, which is green. Now, why is it green? It's because of this cool ingredient that I have right here. Cilantro. That's right. This is lettuce? No, this is not lettuce. What are you talking about? This is lettuce. You also have the chicken. The chicken. Yeah, what you flip the board? I don't know, dude. What do you want from me? Why is the chat backseating me with cooking? What is this? Why are you trying to backseat me? It's cooking. It's my thing. Shut up. Are you boiling the pot for one egg? Yes. How am I supposed to boil one egg? How do you want me to boil one egg? What should I do? If I want to boil one egg, what should I do? You don't flip it? Shut up, dude.
Chicken jockey.
Scaring me. Wait. Yeah, I think we're gonna use this. Yeah, this makes sense. Is this okay? Yeah, I don't see a problem with this. Yeah, this looks perfect actually. Yeah, now we just have to fry this. I'm reading Marisa's sentences in Gordon Ramsay. You f***ing donkey. The vegetables that we're gonna use are carrot, onions, peas, and choclo. Choclo, corn. You know what? I'm always scared of doing this thing, like opening and finding like a worm inside. That's why I haven't done it yet. That's why I'm gonna do it on stream, so that if there is a worm in there and I get scared, at least it's gonna be for content. So, let's see. This was a core memory. Every time that I buy this and there is like a worm inside. Alright, there is no worm. There is no worm. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, but Pepper, with the leaves you can do like, I don't know, like a soup or something. I don't care. A soup with yeah, I don't know. Some people say stuff like that, right? Like, oh, you should use everything. Everything that you have, you're gonna use it. What do we start? Let's start with the corn. Let's put all the corn in here. I was about to say that you can use the leaf for tamales. See, that's what I meant. All right, Chad, we got this. Chad, I'm gonna tell you the story about this. This is my parents' favorite dish. So when I used to live with my parents, they always asked me to make this. That's why it's not like I don't like it. It's just like I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything about this. That's why I haven't made it in a long time. I don't like choclo. I don't like this kind of corn. And I usually bought it like in one of those bags that comes like with everything to do it, you know? Like yellow corn. I also prefer yellow corn, you know, but people here love this kind of corn. The choclo. Yeah, I personally, I'm indifferent. I mean, it's whatever. Like if it's there, I'm not like gonna ignore it. Like I'm not gonna take it out. But I'm not excited about it. You know what I mean? I'm indifferent to its flavor because I don't feel anything about this flavor. The choclo is just like, it's whatever to me. I'm cooking a dish that I don't feel particularly strong about, you know? It's like, I will eat it if it's there, but it's not something that I will eat. That's why I haven't made it even one time since I've been living by myself. I've never made it one time. I used to make it for my brother, and before that for my parents. But for me, no, never. I will never make this. I think this is enough. I drink strawberry milkshake. Oh yeah, I also love strawberry milkshake. That is really good. I can't handle milkshakes. My stomach punishes me. Wait, but aren't you the Mega Milk? Ronnie Mega Milk can't handle milkshakes? The
Language.
Milkman's kryptonite? Sounds like it. Too much lactose? Too much lactose? That's crazy. That is like when Captain America said Hail Hydra. Actually, I am lactose intolerant, but I overcome it with willpower and tenacity. Still, there is a limit. Powder, milk, and milkshake. Wow, that's crazy. Everything else I got used to, and that's nothing to me now. See, there is lactose intolerance is not a real thing. Just overcome it. It's that simple. We're almost done with everything. Onion. Alright, this is the plan. We're gonna take the chicken, we're gonna seal it in a pot. When there is all the greasy part in the pot, we're gonna fry there the onions. Then we add the cilantro that we are gonna blend, right? We're gonna blend this and we're gonna make it like kinda like a sauce, alright? Oh, what's that? Brrr. Oh my god, it's already done! Woo! And we even have a cool package. There we go. We're gonna use this and we're gonna fry it alongside this with a little bit of chicken broth. And we have it here. Oh my god, with a golden package. Then we're gonna add water. That chicken will rot. Shut up. And then we're gonna add the vegetables, right? Carrot, the corn, the peas. And we're gonna boil it. After the vegetables are already boiled, are edible, we have to get back this. Then we're gonna add the rice. And that's it. That's it, chat. It's that simple. Isn't cooking just throwing things to a pot in the proper order? Chat, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. What do you think we're gonna do while this is boiling at like low heat? That's right. I have another recipe that we're gonna do. We're gonna make a second recipe. We're making two things today. Isn't that exciting? We're making Papa la Huancaína, which is something that you usually eat alongside the Arroz con Pollo. We're gonna use Arroz costeño, which someone told me it was like for poor people, and I don't know about that. I think it's a regular one. I don't know if it's for poor people exactly. Alright, now this is looking good. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Look at it, Chad. Look at it. Look at how good it looks. But don't worry, we're still gonna boil it, okay? ¿Puedo probar tu culantro? Do you like my Ludwig laugh? Are you sure the chicken leg cooked all the way through? No. We just sealed it. This is not fully done. We are gonna boil it. It's just like to give it a nice look. And then we're gonna boil it with everything so that it like gets all the flavor, right? That's why I didn't season it. Chat, I forgot. Oh, the garlic. I forgot about the garlic. Don't you wanna boil the potato already? It's already boiled. Tramposo. The potato like takes a lot of time. I boil it like 30 minutes before the stream. We're gonna use the culantrito. Remember, chat, this is just like blending cilantro and spinach together. What? It's not green. What? What do you mean this is not green? How could this happen? Why is it not green? I mean, it's kinda green, right? Still works. Yeah, this is okay. Let's add the water. Actually, this is gonna need a little bit more water. Also, here are the potatoes that you were asking for. Your wood table is reflective? Oh my god, why did you scare me like that? Holy shit. I think... yeah, this is fine. Then the last thing is the peas. This looks good. Yeah. Okay, so now what we do is we put it all here. Alongside the chicken, remember that you told me, this is not fully cooked. Of course it's not fully cooked. Now it will be. We're gonna put it at low heat. Chicken broth unboxing. Whoa. That's... wow. I'm gonna use half of it. Chat, I lied. We're gonna do one more thing. Onion. We're gonna take the... what is it called? The heart. Alright. Now you may say, Pepper, I think this is too thick. And I'm gonna reply to it by saying, I like it extra thick. Right, one more thing. Every time that you ask which kind of pepper are you, I always reply the same thing. Ají limo. We're gonna use the whole thing, just a little bit. Just eat the seeds. I can't, my pee-pee hurt. Last time I had like a soup with this, and it hurt when I pee. Because I made too much just for myself. I made it too spicy. It was really tasty, but I don't think it was worth it. 2 more ingredients. Remember when I said that we were gonna use a cilantro? That's right, we're gonna use just a little bit. Let's try to take out the roots, I think they're called. I don't know. Let's take them out. And we just chop it. Yeah. Actually, I think it was fine. Yeah, I know. I was thinking. You will say, yeah, it's because of that thing. Yeah. You were right, Marisa. Is that what you want to hear? You were right. Crop it, Pablo. Don't edit it. Don't put it in the video. Don't put it on the video. No. Lemons, or lime, actually. Now we're gonna squeeze the lemon. Chad, wouldn't you like to be this lemon? And now we're gonna let it simmer. What about the salt? Yeah, Marisa. What about the salt? Add Marisa. Yeah, let me just add Marisa. Oh, this looks good. Chilies, ají amarillo, right? So I'm gonna use this. Alright, again, you know, Sibarita should sponsor me because I've been using a lot of like their products. They're my favorite. And cheese, milk, crackers. Now, okay, let's add it like bit by bit. First, you should add like, I think this amount is fine. Then the milk. This is a decent piece of cheese. What? This? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this looks like someone like threw up here. Let me add a little bit more milk. Okay, now this is how it's supposed to look. Now, is it how it's supposed to taste? We will find out. Oh, it actually has the right texture. Let me see. Alright, I think I used too much salt. No, it's good. A little bit more milk. Okay, now it's perfect. Look at this. This is how it's supposed to look. That's nice. Yeah, no, absolutely perfect. Nothing to change. So you don't care about the cheese, but still boil 1 egg? Okay, Marisa, I'm gonna be honest with you. I only had 1 egg. Is that what you wanted to hear? Marisa? That's the truth. I only had 1 egg left. Okay, I was saving it for today. No eggs. I think it's time to add the rice. In the meantime, let's peel 1 potato. Chad, it's almost done. We just have to wait. Yeah, I think this is good. Just 1 potato. Yeah. The egg. Yeah, it's hard boiled. Chad, no way. It's us. It's us. Woo! What do you think, chat? What do you think of this recipe? Is it hard? Because I've been doing like basically 3 things, right? We have the main recipe, which was kind of simple. Then we also this thing that is just blending stuff, right? This, and this is just mixing stuff in a bowl. So it's a lot of simple stuff, right? Now doing this all together at the same time is kind of tedious. But I think it's worth it. I think that's the right way to eat arroz con pollo. When you have arroz con pollo by itself, it's like kind of meh. I feel like you have to add at least one of these. At least the salsa criolla or the Pepper Huancaína. Has to be one of the two. And when you have the two, I think that's when it's actually good. For me, in my opinion, personally. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. I'm about to make a name for myself here. It was something like that, right? I don't remember. We had to add the ají amarillo to that. I forgot. I'm gonna add it right now. I'm gonna also add a little bit of salt. That's it. And I think now it should be perfect. Now it looks a little wet. That's why you have to lower the heat for a bit. And just wait. I know the responsible thing for me as an influencer is say, hey, don't try this at home. But I think you can try this. I think you can give it a try. Just a little bit of wine. Chat, I think I'm gonna become one of those. Ya empezó el alcoholismo. Nah, es un gustito. Es un gustito nada más. Así comenzó mi abuelo. Y después. Ay. Oh my god, chat, look at this. Look at that chicken. This looks really good. The peas and the oh. Why are you green? What do you mean why am I green? Why is the chicken green? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, chat, it's not supposed to be this wet. But you can eat it like this. If you get this in a restaurant, it's probably gonna be like different. It's gonna look a little bit different, but I like it this way. Oh my god, it's the Papa la Huancaína. Now, for those who don't know, this Papa la Huancaína is made with ají amarillo, which is a yellow chili sauce with milk, cheese, and milk and crackers. Yeah! Let's go. Now that's a good dish, but I am not done yet. Let me add a little bit of the salsa criolla so that it looks way better than it has any right to be. No, I'm not gonna add mayo. Don't worry. This dish does not require any mayo, okay? Oh my god, this actually looks amazing. I mean, I know it tastes good, right? That doesn't surprise me at all. What surprised me is how good it looks. Oh my god, it looks tasty carajo. And I didn't have dinner. Funny that it was supposed to only be chicken with rice. I know, right? This dish is called chicken. It's like rice with chicken, but it has so many things and it tastes amazing. I'm gonna try it like this. Chat, I think I actually like this dish now. Look at this. Look at this. It's cooked, I know, crazy. What? Chat, I think this is my favorite dish. What the hell? It's not. I don't remember this tasting this good. What? Better than the burger? I think it's. I haven't even tried that salsa criolla. Yeah. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. The burger was still... I don't know. Maybe it's like recency bias, but I think I like this more than the burger. I'm gonna combine all three of them. Yeah. Chat, you wanna see, sorry, you have to see me devour this.
No.
Perfect. Perfect.
Everything.
To the most minute detail. 10 out of 10. But still not better than the burger. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. And rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Ooh boy! That was one of the best things that I've tried on stream. Actually really tasty. 10 out of 10. Rating, Arroz con Pollo, 10 out of 10. One of the best things that I've tried in my life. Amazing. That's it. It has to be green. Well, you need this. You need the culantrito. Cilantro with spinach. Spinach? Yeah, that. Oh, cilantro sauce with spinach. It says right here. Yeah. The Duolingo. Bye.